So working with hips today, if you come in to sit in a way that feels right for you, we get started. Sit up tall. And align the back of your skull with your tailbone. Lift your ribs up, lift your back ribs, lift your front ribs. Shoulders relaxed now. Give yourself a moment or two now to notice how your body feels. Feeling the energy as it moves through your body. Noticing for those areas in which you feel really open. And those areas that feel not as open. And bringing in your breath to those areas that are not as open. Today, making the intent, what a feeling, the immediate expression of the pose, feeling the immediate sensations of what comes up for you in the pose. The pranayama today is Shivanandan breathing. So you inhale for as long as you can, hold for as long as you can, and exhale until empty. Inhale for as long as you can, hold for as long as you can, and exhale until empty. So there's no counting in this. So you do this for about 5 minutes. You focus on the area that you really want to find that sense of release in today. So inhale with ujjayi through the nose, hold for as long as you can, and exhale for as long as you can. Putting the timer on, and we'll stop after 5 minutes. So go ahead in your own time. Inhale. Notice what goes on for you as you're in the pose, as you're breathing in. Notice what you feel. Notice how you are when you're holding. Try to find a sense of release as you hold. So take any tension away from your forehead. Take any tension away from your jaw, and try to relax your sternum as much as you can. Finish. Okay. Upload to spinal twist. Bring your left leg on top of your right thigh by the hip. Bring your left arm around the back and either take hold of your left foot with left hand or slide the hand into your waistband. Right hand is over your left thigh. Sitting tall. Press down into your sit bone and breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist. As you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. Keep inhaling as you lift your diaphragm. Exhale, twist to left. One more like this, deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Ease your left foot forward so your left foot is just above your right thigh for shoelace pose. Bring your right hand by your right hip, reach your hand to the floor. Twisting shoelace, breathe in, reach your left arm is up. Exhale, bring your hand down and press your foot against your left arm. Try to keep your left sit bone back to floor. That's a difficult reach. Then have your left foot onto your right calf or stay in cross-legged seated position. So any of those will work for you. And breathe in, glide your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold, moving sternum towards your left foot. Deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, fold, pull, belly in. As you sit both presses to floor, breathe as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. You have the option now, you're coming into a forward bend. So either straighten your right leg reaches straight forward, and your left foot comes over, so coming into half knee power. If you wanted, you can come into knee power with both knees are bent. We'll be doing a forward bend. So I'm using a block, I'm placing a block slightly forward of my left knee. So your forward bend is either the right leg is straight, hands forward, you breathe in as you stretch up. And exhale, fold forward. I'm bringing my hands onto a block, and I'm using this just to give a little bit more support as you're folding forward. Feel for pressing back into both sit bones to floor, and breathe as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward, pull, belly in. Deep breath, feel for moving belly away from the top of your left thigh. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. If you straighten your leg, reach forward, straighten that leg and reach forward with the ball of your foot. And then breathe in, breathe to lower back. Feel your sit bones presses down and you're stretching out of lower back. Now feel the lengthening through the spine. Exhale as you fold, belly pulls in. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, allow your body to relax forward. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, you come all the way up and change. Half lotus, right foot on top of your left thigh. Bring your left arm across so it's just above your right knee, and your right hand is either aligned with your tailbone or bring it around. Some of you will be able to take hold of your right foot with right hand, or otherwise slide the hand into clothing, or use clothing to give you a grip. Sit up tall and breathe in, lengthen spine. Keep the length and exhale, twist to the right. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist. On the breath, lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift chest. Keep inhaling and lift your collarbones. Exhale, twist. Breathe to your spot, deep breath. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Shoelace pose is in your right foot slightly forward. If that's a difficult reach, again, make the adjustment so that this feels right for you. You can do this in cross-legged seated. Left hand is by left hip. Reach your hand away from the hip. Press back into your right sit bone. Breathe as you reach your right arm up. Open side ribs. As you breathe out, your hand is to the floor. And breathe as you lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, guide your right sit bone back to the floor, folding towards, chest moves towards your right foot. Deep breath, lengthen left side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold, pull, belly in. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath, inhale. Fold forward on exhale. Inhale, release. Your next pose is knee pile or half knee pile. If you're doing half knee pile, your left leg is straight. Your right foot is over and moving right heel towards the hip. You're doing full knee pile, both knees are bent, and you're working towards having your knees as close towards each other as you can. Again, you can use the block, just gives you a little bit more support when you're folding forward. So breathe in, feel, sit bones presses down and lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Now exhale, you're folding forward. Keep the neck relaxed. And breathe in, spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale, fold, and belly is in. Breathe in and move your belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, so you'll start with elbow to knee, your elbow to knee, and then you'll do Broga. So if your back is straight, you can fold your mat so you have support for your lower back. And then lie down onto your backs, hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent at the right angle, knees are aligned with hips, heels are just below the knees. Your back is straight, you can do this with soles of feet to the floor. Going straight into the pose. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Your right heel is about 1 meter away from the floor. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Your left heel is about 1 meter away from floor. Reach your left thigh away from hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Now spread the toes and feel for moving each toe away from the other. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reaching your left leg forward. Spread each toe away from the other as you reach out with the ball of your left foot. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Send your right leg forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, right knee, and straighten left leg. Move, squeeze your left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Lengthen right thigh away from hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Lengthen left thigh away from hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up, Roga. Exhale, elbows to left knee, reach your right leg straight up towards the sky. Place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. As you press your foot against your thigh, curl tailbone up, traction, move thigh bone away from hip bone. Reach your elbows up to the sky, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your elbow to right knee, reach your left leg straight up. Place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Curl tailbone up, traction thigh away from hip. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Reach it straight up towards the sky. Place your left foot on the inside of your thigh. Press foot against your thigh. Curl tailbone up, traction. Move both thighs away from hips. Reach your elbows to the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reaching your left leg straight up. Place your right foot on the inside of left thigh. Foot presses against your thigh. Curl tailbone up, traction, thighs away from hip. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg straight up. Place your left foot on the inside of right thigh. Use your foot to traction the thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg straight up. Place your right foot on the inside of left thigh. Foot presses against the thigh. Curl tailbone up. Traction thighs away from hip. Reach your elbows up to sky. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Give yourself a moment to notice how your body feels right now. Feeling the sensations that's coming up for you. Your next pose today is frog lifting through. You can do frog lifting through, and you can also do this with the wall. So frog lifting through, hands clasped behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent at a right angle, and then you're moving your legs straight out towards the side. Your heels will be aligned with your knees and the toes flexed to shins. So frog lifting through. I'm going to do frog lifting through today using the wall. So again, you would paddle up as you would, and then you're coming down, feet up against the wall, knees and heels are aligned, toes flexed back. You should feel an opening into the top of the thighs, into hips, into pelvis. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now send thighs out away to the side. Flex your toes towards the shins. Pull belly down. If you're up against the wall, if you press your feet against the wall, you'll feel more opening into hips. Relax pelvis. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs out. Keep moving thigh bones away from hips. Feel for reaching heels away from you. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach the thighs away from hips. Flex the toes towards your shins. Pull belly down. Curl pubic bone to navel. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now reach. Keep moving thighs away from hips. Feel for squeezing sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs out. Move the thighs away from hips. Flex the toes towards your shins. Pull belly in. Reach your elbows up. Reach them back as if you're opening your armpits to sky. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back. Spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send. Feel for unlocking the hips as you move thighs away from hips. Pull belly down. Feel the sensations that are coming up for you now. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Use your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Your next pose, you will need a block for bridge. Do bridge with wrist stretches and the block. Working towards with one leg up eventually. So a bridge of the block in close touching distance. Lie down onto your back. You're reaching down with your heels. Brush the heels with your fingertips. Parallel your feet. Arms relaxed. Neck and shoulders are down. So you work with wrist stretches, and then from wrist stretches, we'll do 2 stages of wrist stretches. So I'll just go through wrist stretches, working through all of your fingers, and then wrist stretches, making a fist, and then we'll come back to the second stage later. After you've done your wrist stretches, you're placing a block under your sacrum. Right foot is to the floor, breathing, lifting left foot up, reaching straight out and up towards the sky. We stay here for about maybe 3 to 5 breaths, and then working into half Varasana. So my left foot comes towards the sit bone, right leg reaches up, and you work through that. About 3 to 5 breaths on each stage of the pose. Okay. So coming in, brush your heels with your fingertips, relax your arms by your side. So exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread your ribs, move chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift pelvis up, away from the floor. Feel for sending thighs and knees away from you. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up and push the floor away. Wrist stretches. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it down, ease it back. Deep breath, spread fingers. Exhale, open the palm of your hands towards the sky and feel that stretch. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbone, send thighs forward, and then glide your ring finger back. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe through sternum down into heart. Exhale, tailbone tucks, and spread your thumb away from your little finger. Take hold of your first finger. And breathe in. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up and push the thighs away. Move thighs away from hips. Take hold of your thumb. Breathe in, glide thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, tailbone tucks and send thighs forward. Open the palm of your hands to the sky. Change hands. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand. Ease it down, ease it back. Deep breath. Spread fingers. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Glide your little finger back and feel the stretch with the palm of your hands. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, tailbone tucks as you lift up your spreading fingers. Take hold of your middle finger and breathe in, spread fingers. Exhale, tailbone tucks as you open up. Take hold of your first finger. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Take hold of your thumb. And exhale. One more like this. Deep breath, inhale. Release. Arms up, both arms are reaching up and away from you for wrist stretches, stage 3. Take hold, breathe into the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist one by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale, knuckles towards your knees. Feel that stretch. Open your hands, palm of the hands faces each other, thumbs towards your forehead, and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your thumb, then simultaneously all fingers onto the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you, little finger tucks towards your forearm. Release, open your hands, palm of the hands up towards your knees. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Knuckles to knees, exhale, stretch out the wrist. Release, open your hands, palm of the hands faces each other. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing your thumb first and simultaneously all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb towards your knees. Your little finger tucks the forearms. Release, grabbing hold of your block. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up and place the block under your sacrum. Align your right heel with your right sit bone. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left foot up. Draw your left knee towards your chest. As you breathe out, you're reaching your left leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, reaching your left leg up, right foot presses down. Breathe to left hip, moving left thigh away from left hip. And exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as your left leg reaches straight up. Half Varasana option, you're bending your left knee. You can draw your knee towards your chest, hugging the knee in, or bringing your left foot down to the left. The toes of your left foot will be on the floor. The toenails will be on the floor, and you're bringing your left foot towards your left sit bone. Your left knee is now reaching towards the floor. Lift your right foot up and reach your right leg up towards the sky. Keep the back of your neck long. Deep breath, breathe to right hip. Exhale, send your right leg out and up towards the sky. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right leg up. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, reaching your right leg straight up. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, place your right foot to the floor. Release your left foot. Now, from here, you're hugging your right knee towards your chest. Otherwise, you're coming into half Varasana by bringing your right foot heel towards your right glute. The toenails up to the floor. Lift your left leg up and reach your left leg straight to the sky. Deep breath, inhale, breathe to left hip. And exhale, reaching your left leg straight up. Your right knee is reaching towards the floor. Breathe to lower back and feel you're stretching out of lower back. And exhale, reaching that left leg up. Right knee is down. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, stretch up with your left leg and reach your right knee towards the floor. Release, place your left foot to the floor. Release your right foot, draw your right knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your right leg up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip, deep breath. As you breathe out, sending your right leg straight out and up. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, reaching your right leg up as your left foot presses to the floor. Inhale, release. Draw your right, bend your right knee to chest. And as you breathe out, place your right foot to the floor. Deep breath, lengthen lower ribs away from waist. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up, move the block. Deep inhale. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lower upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck tailbone as you lower all the way to the floor. Keeping the tuck until down. Twisted root. Cross your left leg over your right. If you can, cross your left ankle under your right calf. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. You can do the pose with your sole of your foot to the floor, especially if your back is tweaky, or you can have your foot against the wall. That would be your right foot in each case. Press your lower back to floor, breathe in, lift your head, shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up. Reach your elbows up, feet are active, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone to tailbone, pull, belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up, reach your elbows up. Now squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, feet active, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and send thighs and knees straight up. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone to tailbone, feet are active, pull belly down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. Release your hands, clasp your hands onto your left thigh. Keep head and shoulders to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against thighs. Press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, sit bone squeeze, pull belly down, feet active. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, press hands against thighs, press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against your thighs. Press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone, pull belly down. Activate your feet. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. You can make the second cross. Cross your right ankle under the left calf. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Either the left foot's onto the floor, or your feet off the floor, or you can have your left foot against the wall. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send your thighs and knees straight up. Reach your elbows up, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, activate your feet, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up. Reach your elbows up, feet are active. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up. Reach your elbows up, squeeze the thighs, squeeze sit bones, feet are active, pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Release your hands, clasp your hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Keeping head and shoulders to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against thighs. Press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, feet are active, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs, feet active, pull belly down, pull it all the way down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Pull belly down. Activate your feet. Spread the toes. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. Roll to your right side. Left hand is to floor by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up and use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees or into all fours. So coming into wrist stretches, do 2 more stages. So you'll be, palm of the hands is facing away from you. You're onto your knees. From here, your hands are aligned with the shoulders. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, push the floor away and reach your sit bones back. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away and reach back. Sit bones reaches back if you're looking for more intensity, and then feel you're opening the palm of your hands towards the floor. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, push the floor and feel you're reaching, opening the palm of the hands to the floor. Reach your sit bones back and feel a little bit more opening into the wrist, back of the hands. And release. From here, turns opposite. So the back of the hands are to the floor. You might want to fold your mat to give your back of the hands more protection. Your fingernails are pressing to the floor. From here, inhale, lift, spread back. Exhale, straighten your arms, reach your sit bones back if you're looking for more intensity. Fingers are reaching to knees. Breathe into the palm of hands. Exhale, straighten your arms and reach your sit bones back and get a little bit more opening to the palm of your hands and back of the wrist. One more deep breath. Exhale, reaching back, heels are reaching towards the floor. Release. Your next pose today is dolphin. To work with dolphin one leg up, or dolphin strut. So I'll show you dolphin strut with this. So for each of the stages, your hands will be onto your biceps to measure, your elbows to the floor. You're reaching your hands forward, spreading the fingers. You can clasp your hands if your shoulders are tweaking. Here, inhale, you lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, reaching back. So everyone stays here. You want to work further, you're pressing your right foot to the floor, right heels aligned with right sit bones. You reach your left leg up, you stay. And then you're coming down. And do the other side. If you're doing strut, you're holding the pose, your right arm reaches back, takes hold of the heel, the ankle, or the calf. And then you can go to one leg up if you want to work with one leg up today. Okay, so I'll talk you through each of those stages. Let's measure hands onto biceps, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward, parallel your forearms, your elbows and shoulders are aligned. Reach forward with your middle fingers. Relax there, everyone. Breathe into upper back, lift and spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, push the floor away, lift your knees off the floor, and then reach your sit bones back. You can bend the knees. Deep breath, expand your ribs, feel, but broadening your upper back. Exhale, push the floor away and lengthen your top ribs away from the shoulders. Breathe the lower back as you're lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Exhale, reaching your sit bones back. For dolphin strut, step your right foot forward about 2 to 3 inches. Right heels are aligned with your right sit bone. Reach your right hand back, taking hold of your heel, the ankle, the calf, wherever you can. Breathe in,
Lengthen left side ribs away from shoulder. Exhale, reach your right heel towards the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, reach your right heel to floor. You're working with one leg up. Everyone, press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. You're not close enough to the wall, you can place your left foot against the wall. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, reach your right heel to floor as you reach your left leg back. Keep the neck relaxed. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, reach your left leg back as you reach your right heel to floor. On the next breath, breathe in, send your left leg away from you. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Place your right hand back to the floor. Breathe in. Reach your left arm back. Take hold of your left heel, ankle, or calf. Exhale, reach your left heel to floor. Breathe into left hip. Exhale, reach back and feel the side ribs opening up. If you're working with one leg up, press your left foot to floor. Leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Spread the toes. Breathe to your right hip. Feel the moving right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen back. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach back, left heel to floor. On the next breath, breathe in, send your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Place your left hand back down, bend the knees, and come all the way on down. And then from there, you're coming up to stand for Agnisara. Agnisara in horse stance. So standing, your heels, they are about 2.5 feet away from you. Your hands are onto your thighs by your hip crease. Your knees are bent, you're moving your knees out to the side. Relax your belly, breathe into belly. And exhale, tuck the chin to chest, suck your belly in and up, and let it go all the way back, and let it go all the way back. Three more like this. Breathe in and exhale. Chin tucks in, suck the belly in and moving the belly. Keep pushing the feet to the floor, thighs are moving away from the hips and using the belly, keeping the focus into belly. Two more, breathe in. Exhale. Moving belly as fast as you can. One more like this, breathe in. Exhale. Chin's tucking in and you're moving the belly as fast as you can. And release. Stand heel toe your feet together. And then stand, starting with your salutations. So if your knees are tweaky, you want to pad your knees and fold your mat so you have that protection. And then stand at the front of your mat. Stand with your feet together. If your back is tweaky, bring your feet a little bit wide, about hip distance apart. Exhale, hands together by your chest. And feel the sensation. Your feet are pressing to floor. Use a solid foundation. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Telescoping ribs. Tailbone tucks. Exhale, fold forward. Belly's in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach for the heels. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra or low cobra. You're doing low cobra, bring your hands forward, elbows under the shoulders. Tailbone tucks, breathe in, move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, slow down, hands under the shoulders, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. Breathe into cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away and reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Feet together, exhale, lower down, elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach to the heels, exhale, lower down. Push the floor away as you lower down. Inhale, cobra, moving chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, tailbone tucks. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through the heels, feet together, exhale, lower down. All the way down, lengthen your legs back, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, move chest forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knee to the floor. Push the away and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down. Breathe into cobra, chest is forward. Tuck your elbows in, reach your elbows to hips. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down. Breathe into cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose. Lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by your chest. Okay. Coming into free pose, vignettes. So if you want to have a quick drink, just do that now, and they'll be moving fairly continuously through the poses. Standing at the front of your mat. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, Cobra, chest is forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot squares to the short edge of the mat. Relax your arms down by your side for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze as if you were squeezing a pencil, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, low tips of shoulders, squeeze, elbows bent, squeeze, draw down. Relax the shoulders, breathe to upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, continue to squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent, exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders and squeeze all the way down. Extended warrior variation. Your left forearm is placed onto your left thigh, your traction in your thigh away and sideways lift. Your right hand is tucked around onto your left thigh by hip. Press into your left foot and then breathe and lift away, weight away from your thigh. Exhale, slightly curl pubic bone to navel, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe into the right side of your neck, lengthen your right ear away from right shoulder. Exhale, glide your left shoulder down and to support in your back ribs. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, glide your left sit bone back and roll your chest open slightly. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe. Feel moving energy all the way from the edge of your foot all the way up to sternum. Exhale, shoulders down away from your ears. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor for pigeon. Is your left foot towards the right edge of your mat. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. And then fold forward over your left shin. Breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, pull belly in. Tailbone tucks as you reach your right leg back. If that's a difficult reach for you, then sit on your left sit bone and fold diagonally over your left shin. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, pull your belly in and glide your left thigh forward as you reach your right thigh back. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Create more space into pelvis as you move your belly forward, you're lengthening your right leg back. Breathe in and lengthen, feel you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, pull belly in, send your right leg back, left thigh and knee is forward. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Step your left leg back for plank. Now feet together, reach through the heels, hands are under the shoulders, stay here. Now breathe in and do 5 of these, short ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come all the way down and then inhale, Cobra. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthening your legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Bend the front knee, front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Relax your arms down by your side, set up for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders and squeeze all the way down. Relax your shoulders, relax your upper back. Breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders and squeeze all the way down. Release. Extended warrior variation. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh and feel as if your traction inside ribs away from the thigh. Left arm is tucked around onto your right hip, onto the right thigh by hip. Breathe in and feel you're lifting. Push the floor away with your right forearm and lift. Push your thigh away and lift your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Feel the strength through your left leg, and then breathe in traction, lengthen through the whole of the left side of your body. Exhale, glide your right thigh forward, but move your chest back so you're opening up. You feel as if your thighs are moving in opposite direction. You're not lying down, you're lifting away from your right thigh. And breathe in, lift your right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and down away from your ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Feel as if you're lengthening your left ear away from left shoulder. Exhale, left shoulder is down and away from your ear. Release, pigeon. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Place your left knee to the floor. Ease your right foot to the left edge of the mat. And then breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward and reach back to your left big toe. Your knees are tweaky, hips are tweaky, then sit on your the right sit bone and fold diagonally over your right shin. Now breathe as you breathe, feel as if you're lifting belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. And exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, feet together, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, pushing the floor away in downward dog. And then coming down onto knees. Just show you where we're going with the next series of poses. So these poses are you're familiar with all of these. We've done these, we did these yesterday. We'll do them today, but today I'm giving you the option of using the wall for the pose. So you'll be doing triangle. Here, your feet about 2.5, maybe 3 feet away from you, but you're using the wall as an assist. You could also use a block here and opening up. So really want to focus on opening up and using the wall for a support. From triangle, you will come into half moon. Again, using the wall. So you have that support. You get this alignment here when you're using the wall. Pushing the floor away, use a block as well if you can, and then use the wall. And then from there, working to vertical splits, stretching up and using the wall. So this option in the next 3 poses of using the wall in those. Come into duck and down, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward for triangle. So if you're using the wall, your left side will be against the wall. Right, come to left side. I'm here in this way. You're reaching your right arm up. Your left hand will be on the floor, the ankle, the calf, or a block. Right arm reaches straight up. Try to look towards your left big toe and breathe in. Feel as if you're lengthening left side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Deep breath, press into your left foot and glide your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back closer to the wall if you're up against the wall, so you feel more opening into pelvis. Good. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right arm up to the sky. Left foot presses the floor. Breathe in. Glide ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your right arm up as you press your right foot to floor. Half moon. For this, bend your left knee slightly and place your left hand to the floor. Left hand is down. And then press into your left foot and your left hand. Lift your right leg up and reach it back. You can have the foot against the wall. So you're opening the side ribs. Right arm is up against the wall. Good. Now breathe in. As you inhale, keep lengthening away from your left thigh. Exhale, reach your fingertips of your right hand straight up. Deep breath, push the floor away with your left foot and your left hand so you get the lengthening away from that left hip. Exhale, reach back, reach out with your heels if you can. So you get this open. You want to feel an opening into sacrum. Breathe in and lengthen right from sacrum as you stretch away from your hips. Exhale, reach your left heel back as you reach your right arm is up. Bring both hands to the floor for vertical splits. Keep your left hip against the wall and reach your right leg up towards the sky. That's it. And if you can, walk your hands closer towards your standing foot. And breathe in, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, push the floor away with your hands and your foot as you reach your right leg straight up. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, reach that leg straight out and up. One more like this. Push the floor away with your left foot. Breathe to left hip. Exhale, reach up, push the floor. Use your hands and your foot as you push the floor away. Keep the hands to the floor. Breathe in, step back into plank. And lower down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Yeah, it's a little bit stronger there. You feel it working. Lower down. Cobra, inhale. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down with dog, wrap the shoulders. Triangle, inhale. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Again, if you're using the wall, you're coming into triangle, your feet about 3 feet away from you. Your right hand is coming down, your left arm is reaching up. You can also use the block. Press down into your right leg, breathe and lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, reach your left fingertips to the sky. Try to have your right hip against the wall and then ease your left hip back so you get this opening. Breathe in and move belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, push the floor straight to keep lengthening away from your right hip, left fingertips to the sky. One more like this. Breathe, keep gliding your lower ribs away from sacrum. Slightly curl pubic bone to navel and then reach your left arm to sky. From here, place your left hand onto left hip. Bend your right knee slightly and then lift your left foot off the floor and reach it back. Left foot's now against the wall. You can go further, reaching your left arm out and up towards the sky. Feel the strength in your standing leg. Press into your right foot and breathe, lift. Glide, lift the weight of your body away from your right thigh. Exhale, reach your left heel away from you as you reach your left fingertips to the sky.
Deep breath, inhale, keep lengthening side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, opening up and feel everything opens up in this pose. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, push the floor away and stretch. Reach up with your left fingertips, left heel reaches back. You push the floor away with right hand and right foot. Vertical splits, both hands down to the floor. You're reaching your left leg out and up towards the sky. Walk your hands closer towards your standing leg. Deep breath, press into your right foot. Lengthen belly away from right thigh. Exhale, reach your left foot straight out and up. Now notice where you're feeling this and breathe. Breathe there. Breathe into that right hip. Push the floor away. Use your strong legs. Use the wall to give you a little bit more of an assist as you reach your left leg up. Reach it back. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale, release. Step your right leg back and then step it back for plank. Hands under the shoulders, lower down, keep elbows touching. Cobra, inhale. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 2, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. You should feel this opening into the hips now. Head to ankle prep. So your left hand is onto your left thigh, you're tractioning the thigh away from you. Your right hand is reaching towards your right foot. Head to ankle prep. Breathe to left hip. Exhale, traction your left thigh towards the left, bring your forehead towards the right. And breathe into left ribs. And as you breathe out, keep moving your left ribs towards the left as you bring your forehead towards your right shin. Breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, opening out, bringing forehead towards the right. Release, plank stretch, turn your left foot forward. Bring your left hand around and take hold of your right ankle, calf, or heel. Your right hand is on top, or right hand reaches slightly away. Breathe to left hip. Exhale, bring your forehead towards your right shin, bend your left elbow. So your left elbow is reaching to the floor and feel your left side ribs opening up. Deep breath. Exhale, coming in a little deeper. Deep breath, lengthen left side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, breathe in deeply and open side ribs. And exhale, fold, bend your left elbow, bring your forehead towards your right shoulder. Inhale, release. Walk your hands all the way around and then place your right knee to the floor. Coming into pigeons, twisting pigeon towards your left foot. So your left foot is down, it's at a right angle. Your elbow, if you can, is tucking into the arc of your left foot. Right hand is on top. Straighten right leg if you can. Press into left leg, breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, keep moving left thigh away from you as you open towards the right. That's a difficult reach. Then your pose is sternum to ankle. You're taking hold of the arc of your foot with both hands. Breathe in, lifting. Exhale, sternum is coming towards your ankle. So that's an option. And if your knees are tweaky, hips are tweaky, then just tuck your heel in and then twist away. 3 more breaths, deep breaths. And exhale, twisting towards the right. Deep breaths, inhale, keep gliding, lengthening side ribs away from left hip. Exhale as you twist towards the right, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, step back for plank.
Reaching back to heels, and as you exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders, push the floor away. Tuck your elbows in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands, warrior two stance. Head to ankle prep, place your right hand onto your right thigh. Your left hand is reaching towards your left foot, your ankle, or the hands could be on the floor or a block. You're pressing into your right leg, so breathe to right leg. Exhale, glide your right thigh towards the right as you bring your forehead towards your left ankle. Balloon your breath into right ribs and feel for opening right ribs towards your right knee. Exhale, move your right thigh towards the right, bring your forehead towards your left shin. Breathe to lower back, feel for stretching out of lower back. And exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more, moving thighs away from each other. Inhale, release. Turn your right foot forward for flank stretch. Your right hand comes across, is taking hold of your left ankle. Your left hand is taking hold of your left ankle, or you can reach it about 6 inches beyond your left foot. Keep the neck relaxed. Press into your right leg, breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold, bringing your forehead to left shin. Your right elbow is bent. Reach your right elbow to the floor. And then breathe. Breathe into lower back as you're stretching away from lower back. Exhale, fold, forehead towards your left shin. Right elbow is bent. Deep breaths, inhale. Exhale, folding a little deeper. Inhale, release. Pigeon, twisting pigeon towards your right foot. Send your left leg straight back. And then tuck. Your right foot is at a right angle. Your right elbow tucks into the arc of your right foot. Left hand is on top, make a fist. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, twist to the left, shoulders down. If that's a big reach for you, then do sternum to ankle, taking hold of the arc of foot with both hands, and breathe in, lifting up. Exhale, sternum to ankle. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, opening out towards the left. One more like this. Breathe and keep stretching out of lower back. Exhale, feel as if you're twisting away from your foot or you're moving sternum to foot. Inhale, release. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. And exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, move chest forward, lengthen legs back, elbows tucked in. Exhale, press back, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, back toes curled under. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. The toes of your right foot are curled under. The knee is up. You can stay here or bring your hands onto your left thigh, traction your left thigh forward. Or if you're going further, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deeper, reach back into your right heel. Breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Release, bring your hands to the floor. Place your right knee down. H, lunge H to B. So your left hand is on left thigh. Bring your right hand back, grab hold of the ankle or the foot. And then breathe in. As you breathe in, feel as if you're stretching away from your left thigh. Exhale, coming in and draw your right heel towards your right glute. Deep breath, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, draw your heel in and feel as if you're sending your right thigh back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. From here, your next pose is lounge lunge. You're straightening your right leg. Your right hand is coming forward ahead of the shoulder. Straighten right leg. And then breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Press your left foot to floor. Exhale, arc your chest, side ribs towards your left thigh. And breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, send your right leg back. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in. Move belly away from pelvis. Move the energy all the way forward to sternum. Exhale, glide your left hip back as you bring your sternum closer to left thigh. Balloon the breath into right ribs. Feel your ribs as if they're sliding along the floor. Exhale, send your right leg back as you move your chest closer towards your left foot. Press your left foot to floor. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Lengthen your legs back away from you. Hands under the shoulders, Cobra. Inhale. Move your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Lunge, back toes curled under. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. The toes of your left foot are curled under. Left knees off the floor. Your hands will now be on the floor. On your right thigh, traction your thigh forward. If you're going further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet as you breathe in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor as you stretch out. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Your right thigh is forward, your left heel is back. Push the floor away, breathe in as you stretch out. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your hands down, place your left knee to the floor. Ease your left hand back, bend your left knee, take hold of the ankle for H to B. Lunge, H to B. Breathe in and stretch. Feel as if you're stretching away from your right thigh. Exhale as you go a little deeper, draw your left heel towards your left glute. Deep breaths, inhale. Exhale, and moving that heel as close towards the glute as you can. You will feel this opening into your quadriceps down into psoas. Breathe to lower back and stretch. Keep stretching away from your lower back. Exhale, coming in a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Release. Lunge, lunge. Straighten your left leg. Bring your left hand forward about 18 inches ahead of your shoulder. Right hand is hugging your thigh towards the chest. Press back into left leg. Breathe and lengthen through the left side of your body. Exhale, arcing chest to the inside of your right leg. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale as you send your left leg back, hug your right thigh towards your chest. Keep the neck relaxed. Balloon the breath into the left ribs. Feel as if the ribs are moving to left armpit. Exhale, move your chest closer towards your right thigh. Left leg lengthens away from you. Breathe to where you're feeling this and notice the sensations that comes for you. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Bring your hands on the shoulders, step your right leg back for plank. Reach for your heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Lengthen your legs away from you. Hands under the shoulders, Cobra. Inhale. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Tuck your elbows in. Exhale, release, press back, downward dog, pushing the floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Therefore, hop your legs between the hands and come on down into a seated position. Spinal twist in shoelace. So, shoelace pose, your right foot comes towards your left sit bone. Your left foot is placed onto your right thigh, just above the knee. If that's a difficult reach, then do this in foot onto the calf or in cross-leg seated. Your left arm is going to tuck, so you're pressing your foot against your arm here, and your right hand is aligned up with my hand is slightly, I would say my right hand is aligned with my tailbones there. So breathe in, you stretch up, and exhale, twist away from the foot. So you're twisting towards the right when your right foot is on your left thigh, when your left foot is on your right thigh. And then breathe, keep stretching out of your left side. And exhale, twist to the right. Use your left arm to give you traction, moving away from your left hip. Breathe in, lengthen, keep stretching out of left side. Exhale, keep the spine long as you twist to the right. On the next breath, lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. And change for the other side. Right foot is on top of your left. Or make the adjustments that feels right for you. Your left arm is aligned up with your left hip, reach it back. Or if you're going further, it comes back towards your sit bone. Further on, you may be able to come all the way around and take hold of your right hip. Your right hand is to the outside, your foot is pressing against your arm. Breathe in and stretch out of right side. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in and lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, twist towards the left. You're using your foot against your arm to give you traction. You feel the side ribs really opening up in this. Deep breath. And exhale, twist. Deep breath, everyone. Feel your sit bones pressing down and lengthen out of back. Keep lengthening up. And exhale, twist, twist to the left. Relax your neck. Everyone relax the neck. Relax your jaw. Last one. Lift sternum on the breath. And exhale, twist. Good. And release. Straighten your legs. Reach your legs straight forward. Forward bend. Grabbing your feet with both feet with your hands. So your legs are reaching straight forward. The toes are flexed back. You're reaching your arms forward, taking hold of your feet. Keep the neck relaxed. As you breathe, feel you're lifting belly away from pelvis. Lift it up. Keep lifting your belly. And as you exhale, fold forward. Pull your belly in. Feel your sit bones as it presses the floor. And breathe to lower back. Feel as if you're gently lengthening out of lower back. Pull your belly in. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, spread your breath to back ribs. Spread your ribs out to the side. Exhale, fold. Pull belly in. Relax your chest and breathe through sternum down into heart. As you breathe out, you're folding forward. Press your heels to the floor, and you may press your calves down and then breathe in. Use this to give you traction as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward. Lead with your chest as you fold. Bend your elbows and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Ease all the way up. And lie down on your back for Shavasana, final pose. So you can lie down with the soles of your feet onto the floor.
the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. If you do straighten your legs, then bring your feet a little bit wider on the mat. You can move to the wall and have your sit bones up against the walls and your legs straight up, or you can have your legs into straddle position up against the wall. So any of these will help to continue opening into your lower back, into hips, into pelvis. And now just begin to feel yourself as if you're sinking into your favorite space. You're under your duvet, allowing your body just to come down, feeling the sensations that's moving through your body now. Relax the back of your skull. Relax the back of your ears and relax your forehead. Relax your eyes, eye sockets. Feel as if you're looking straight through your forehead, through your third eye. Keeping that as your focus, but without any tension. Bringing your focus back to yourself. Relax your nose. Relax your mouth. Relax your jaw. If you feel some tightness into your jaw, open your mouth and move your jaw from side to side. This helps to release into your masseter muscles. Muscles you use when you're chewing food, down into your scales muscles, the muscles down the side of your neck. And when these muscles combine and tighten up, it often leads to headaches. So take this time now to just give yourself a little bit more of a release. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears, creating a little bit more space to the back of your neck. Relax your collarbones. Relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. As you work towards your lower back, slightly tuck, tailbone, sit bones lengthens to heels as you release your lower back. Bringing your focus to pelvis and hips. Breathe to pelvis and hips. And exhale, relax. Let your thighs relax. Relax your thighs, the back of your thighs, the back of your hamstrings. Relax your quadriceps. And relax the back of your knees, the side of your knees. Relax your knees. Breathe into calves. And exhale, relax your calves. Relax your shins, relax your ankles. Relax your feet and toes. And bringing your focus to your hands and fingers. And breathe. And exhale. Relax your hands, relax your fingers. Relax your forearms, your elbows. Relax your triceps and biceps. Bring your focus to your sternum and feel what is going on there for you. Taking it away, any hardness, breathe to sternum. And exhale, feel for letting go anything that's holding. Okay, taking away any tightness around your heart. Opening up your chest cavity so your lungs feel free. Breathe to diaphragm. Feel your diaphragm spreads as you breathe there. And exhale, exhale, release. Bring your focus to your belly. This area contains so many of your vital organs and breathe. And exhale. Still your mind. Allow yourself just to be. Reconnect with your breath. And if you can, maybe you're doing your Shivananda breath. You're just breathing in, holding, exhaling. It might be you're breathing in for 2, holding for 2, exhaling for 2, but you're not counting. You just go with what you feel. Allowing your body to recover. Allow your body to be rejuvenated. Feeding your body what it needs with your breath. Allowing your breath to soak into cells, cell tissues. And letting go of the breath when it has served its purpose, giving it back to the earth. Continuing your renewal process. You're feeding your cells, invigorating, nourishing your cells. So in this simple pranayama, you are doing something that money cannot buy. You are feeding yourself. You're giving yourself the breath of life, helping you to sustain life, helping you to renew. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. On your next breath, bend your knees, hug your knees close towards your chest, and allow your body to move side to side and forward and back. Roll to your left side, to heart center. Right hand is the floor by chest, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Coming back into a seated cross-leg position. Hands together by your chest. Yourself a moment. Finishing together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Managed to go over again. Thanks, everyone. Really well done. Well done today.